half the time or something. But for a casual player, it is a little tight, and that's not bad. It's definitely intended to be like that. It's not super long. There aren't that many steps to the solution, so it's fine that way. Now we're going to Celsius Scramble with a time limit of 546. What is that? Is that the melting point of some metal or something? Because it doesn't jump out at me the way 212 does. It does look like we've switched from a fire theme to an ice theme, though. This is... I think I've seen mazes like this before. They're always kind of interesting to try to get around. I'm just going to pick things up. I don't think it'll hurt too much to do that right now. Multiple blue keys, okay. Haven't found any blue doors yet, though. Let's see, can't go to the right. Not much of a, not many choices right here. Let's head down. Can't go over. Yeah, it's just pretty constricted. This maze is pretty constricted so far. Here we go. Interesting way to get around. Alright, now we can go back to that red door. See, Lynx has a slightly different way of getting through things than MS does. Now with that there, do we get that block from below? Yeah, let's see. There are 4 blocks here, and or just 3. There are 4 blocks. They're all kind of. Oh, so it's a block slide. Of course, it's a block slide. And I need to figure out which of these bombs actually needs to be blown up. What will I get? I can get access to the left side, perhaps. So if I do something like this, what can I actually reach a bomb? This block can reach a bomb, that's for sure. So I'll do that. Can keep getting more and more bombs. But I'm not sure it's actually getting me anywhere. Like if I do this... Oh, well, I can't even push this block anywhere useful. It was a waste. Huh. Can I get a block into a bouncing block slide? No, I don't think so. There's not enough time to set it up. Yeah, that isn't gonna work. So, this is not just a maze, it's a bit trickier than that. It's a maze and a block puzzle on ice. So many, there are lots of bombs. Maybe I'll have to make myself a little map of this. Figure out which of these bombs I actually need to blow up. Which one can I actually reach, though? That's a good question. Where is the toggle button, too? That's another question. So what I was doing was trying to get rid of that. Of course, I can set up, I can spend 4 blocks essentially to blow up 3 bombs by using one of the blocks as a backboard for a block slide. Oh, and then I use the recessed wall to extract it. That's it. That's what I need to do here. So this goes here. Clever. This goes here. Then I just need to extract these last 2 blocks. That one there, it's going to move later. This one goes over here. Bounces off of it. Should have known that. There have been so many block sliding levels in this set. Should look out for things like that. This bug is not a danger up here. Certainly. Oh, there are 2 bugs. And it looks like that's where I've got to go next. So here we go. Into the teleport. Looks like I'm in a new zone level. That glider will bounce back. We will go in here. It will come this way. It will hit the button, and it'll go somewhere completely different. I don't even know where. I can't see that far. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate that I can't see it. Hopefully, no. Yeah, it's gonna hopefully bounce back and forth. Oh wait, I can take a sneak peek. Actually, it's going to go back into the trap, but it'll be facing to the right. Then it'll be going down. I'm just gonna go back in the trap and stay. This is weird. I can probably go through it like this. Oh, right into its path. There we go. Let's get this started again. Where were the doors? The doors were in the bottom left. Then we can start the block sliding again. This isn't difficult block sliding because it's 3 tiles long. Yay! Man, I just need to figure out what I'm supposed to achieve up here. Like, what does that trap button actually give me access to? Not much. Really not much. Or wait, does it let me... Let's let me into that. I think I'm just going backwards now. Yeah, this is where the blocks were. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Dodge these bugs again. Go into the teleport. Nothing new by going back through it. It's like touching that trap lets me go to the left. Here. But there's not much to do here. Is that glider eventually going to reach the bomb? Let's see. Go down. I think we determined it's going to left over the trap button. Then it would go back into the trap. Then it would mount. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's all you gotta do. Just hit the trap button enough and the glider will eventually reach the bomb. Of course, you have to get out of the way. So that's all there was to it. Really? Did I have to do that? Okay. I think I rushed things a little too much there. Level is a little confusing, but I'm certainly not helping by the way I'm playing right now. I know I can do this. Just need to stop making silly mistakes like that. Go through here, go through the bugs. Do that. This again, get out of the way. This again, get out of the way again. And into the bomb. And then you don't get back to the right by going to the right. You go up and to the right. Yellow key. Where were the yellow doors? I think they were back through... Oh, down here. Down here? No, up here. I'll go up this way. Okay, got a little dangerous crossing here. Alright. That's not useful. Oh, okay. Good riddance, bug. Is that supposed to happen? Probably. Oh, yeah. That's exactly what's supposed to happen. You deflect the bugs, they go into that teleporter, and they go over left. Ooh, creative. Just need to get the timing correct. There, got it. Wow. That is neat. And it's sort of just subtly thrown in there. It's not, doesn't call attention to itself, so you don't realize that's what you want to do at first. You just have to realize that that's what you want to do eventually. It's not obvious. Like, if it were me making that, I probably would have designed it so it was obvious that you needed to do that, and then the timing itself would be the challenge. But Jeffrey chooses differently, and I respect that. I think maybe sometimes, perhaps I need to be a little less obvious with my goals when I'm designing levels. So, this can go to the right. What's over to the right up there? That is a bounce, or the block is going to bounce back. Good thing I could preview that. But then, how do I get into the teleport to push it further to the left? Oh, just by going over to the left, I think. Yeah, like this. This is probably a block bounce. Yep. Starting to get used to these by now in this level. This is not a block bounce. This is pushing the block left once you can figure out how to do that, which is from here. Then we have toggle walls, but first I want to see what's further down this way. More toggle walls. Looks like I want to get that key eventually. From up further, perhaps? Ugh. I don't know about these force floors. It's gonna be a bad thing? Guess not. Quite a maze, indeed. Okay, can I get up there? Seems like I should be able to get to that red key if I could just get in here. Which I think is going to require going through the teleport. This is basically a double maze, and the teleport is how you switch from one maze to the other. I'm starting to realize that just now. Double maze where the individual tiles are 3 by 3 with mazes of their own inside. This should get me the red. No. Wow, I'm silly. This gets me the red key. Okay, I was right. With it, I can go through here while the toggles are open. It's probably meaningful. It's something I should do. Get back to the teleporter. There's sort of little cross paths there. Whoa. Yeah, okay, this is safe to go behind the tank, but it doesn't really go anywhere. I need a blue key, but I don't have one yet. This isn't good. I think if this were Lynx mode, I'd be stuck. Because I couldn't back up like I can do here. Probably was able to get the blue key and just missed it earlier. Okay, get the blue key. Or maybe I was able to get it when I was flipping the tanks and I didn't realize it. I see where I need to be. Whoops. I'm back in the starting half of the level. I'm not sure that's good. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I think I'm supposed to be on the other half. Definitely not supposed. I'm definitely supposed to be in the other half. Gotta get back to that teleport if I can. No, it's where the bugs were. It's right here. Oh boy, this isn't good. I totally messed up. Totally messed up. Look at this. I don't know. This maze. This is a really hard maze. Or I'm just playing really badly. But it's definitely way more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Need to be more careful, pay more attention. Just has so much going on in it. And the toggle buttons. There's so many toggle walls you have to take into account. Or is it, where do I use these keys? I use them in the bottom left. And use this one, I think, in the top right or bottom right. No, I use it to enter the block sliding area. That's right, that's in place to act as a backboard. You dodge the bugs, in line with them. Later on we'll dodge the bugs going against them, or perpendicular to them. Okay, so this, there, there, explode. Get through here. Okay, now we need to knock them out of their path. There, got one. Got the other. Sort of see the timing for that. It's like just after they begin to step onto the ice, or right at the same time, it seems. Or I guess it might be just before. It's hard to tell, really. Let's just go through here. Think. I want to take that yellow key. Go around here. That's right, and we can start pushing this block. That's right, it's the through the teleport block side, which is honestly a neat mechanic and not unfair because you can look ahead and see it. Then there's this block. How do we do this? Take it out this way, that's right. Around these little corners. Okay, flip the toggles. That would just go here to the bottom right, I think. Okay, let's not get ourselves trapped in that one area. I say as I do exactly that, except I can survive because it's Lynx mode. It's not Lynx mode because it's MS mode. Now, I'm supposed to take the red key. That's the next step. The next step is to get the red key. To do that, you gotta go back to the first maze. Here's where you go through. That's right. And tell because there are those toggle walls that were stopping us earlier. Slowly finding my way around this level a bit more. Oops. Not how we want to go yet. Switch here. Is that right? Maybe it's not. There was a toggle button in the lower right, wasn't there? It's up. Ah, so it's only accessible when the walls are in the other configuration. Here's how we get there. Alright. Do that. Then we go through here. The wall's back. Oh my goodness. This is not the right wall configuration. Okay, so I need to remember. If I hit that toggle button, the walls are going to be in the configuration that traps me in this area. Okay, that's good to know, but why? Why is this trap here? I really don't think I like it very much. Like, is there some way out that I'm not noticing? I can only go this, it's gonna hit the wall. I can go left, and there's a wall here. Like, what is up with this section? So I know now, if I hit that toggle button, don't go onto the forced floor. It's a bad idea. Bottom left for the little nails. Top left to enter the block sliding area. Ah, oh right, the glider section. Just need to remember this, and go here, and hits the bomb. Cross through here. Got one. Got the other. Yeah, there's a definite visual cue for that. It's when the bug steps on the space before the ice. That's when you want to step onto the tank button. Right after the bug does that. So that gets through these bombs, which means I can get the red, yellow key, which is in this corner. This, do the little through the teleport block slide. Another block slide, curl around. Flip the toggles. Okay, now can we do this bomb section correctly? No, because first we have to go back to through the teleporter to the first half of the maze so you can get that red key. Okay, I'm learning these steps. That's for sure. Here it is. We just go like this. Can I see how to get this blue key at all? It's like, okay, I think you need to flip the tank and hide in the little area down here, but that's not quite right because the other tank is going to be there. No, it's not. It's going to be, it's a little confusing because the upper tank is frozen. So basically, they're both going to be facing the same direction. So when they're both on the right, you need to flip the tank to the left, and that doesn't actually work. I'm not sure. Oh. Probably you have to desync the tanks using the toggle wall, essentially. By desync, I just mean flip the parity of one without flipping the other. First, I need to get back there. It means I need to get back to the teleport. Because I am in half one of the maze. I need to be in half two. Goodness sakes, do not go through there again. You're going to regret it, I think. I think I need to put it back this way. Okay. We're in the position where we can hit that button, which means going up the force floors is okay, I think. I think that's what we determined. So if I hit that button, what can I do? Uh, Certainly not leave by going up. I know that's a bad idea. Which means I need to go back to the other button and hit it instead. Now we just go to the right. Let's us in here. Here's what we do. See, these tanks are both on the right, and that's bad. What I want is this one to be on the left. And the other one to also. And then I'm going to have to flip these toggles, and then turn the tanks around. Wait a second. Yeah, I don't think I can go up to anywhere near. So yeah, that's how I want them. Like that. So I need to flip the toggles and then find another way to reverse the tanks. Was that possible to do from the first? Yes, it was possible to do from the first half of the level. Because I had to do that to get the bugs. So I just need to find where that was. Where did I do that? No, I did it here. But I did it when the toggle walls were in their original configuration. Just can't remember how I got there now. So much stuff is gone. Makes it... That spot's on a half too. Somehow I got through here so I could hit that button. How did I get through? Oh, that's what that forced floor path is for. The fourth floor path that traps you if the toggle walls are in the wrong parity. That forced floor path. So I need to do that. Now I can go through here, see? See, I'm not trapped. I do that, I reverse the polarity of one tank, but not the other. Hit this button. Go through here again. Go back through that red door. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that what you have to do is run and hide in that hole before that tank makes it back. But you can't! Oh my goodness, you can't do that. Does not. Oh, you just have to dodge it by moving up? Maybe that's what you gotta do. Dodge it by sliding up on the ice. Okay. Having only one chance to try that, not all that great. And then it turns out it was not. You just didn't have enough time to do that. So we gotta do it again, just to try something else that might work and requires tight timing. Okay. This level so far is just not working for me. I just don't like it as much as I've liked any of the other levels in this set. Has some good ideas, but it's also doing a heck of a lot. With a confusing layout between all these puzzles, that just makes it take longer to do anything. And that 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 toggle wall trap really, I'm not sure if that was intended, but why was it there? This is not what I expected would take up so much time. I thought the block shuffling level was going to take a lot longer than it did, but it turned out to be relatively simple for what it was. Still a little challenging, but not too bad. This, though, every time I think I have an idea, it turns out wrong, or I just find another way to screw it up. Okay, so bombs are blown up, which means we can go get the yellow key. Which means we can use these blocks to flip the toggles, which means we can go get the red key, which means we can go back to the first half. Well, go back to the first half and get the red key, I mean. Toggles flipped, back to the first half. Red key in the bottom right corner, go through here. Go through here. Now we unlock this door. And it turns out you don't have to do all that prep work I was doing. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you just do this. So you go, oh, jeez, yikes. You've just barely enough time to do that. And then to get out, you just hit this tank button. Meanwhile, I think that leads to the green key. It had better lead to the green key. Can't see anywhere else to go. Yep, there it is. Finally. Okay, so here you have another way out. Now that toggle wall trap isn't going to be a problem. Even if I have the wrong parity, but I don't. So how do I actually get to this exit? The green door. There we go. That took quite a while. I'm so glad that level's over with. I think I'm gonna have to say blue Narcissus, not Narcissus or not Narcissa, but just Narcissus for the next episode. Thank you guys for watching, and once again, thank you Jeffrey for making these levels. It was a good batch except for that last one, but the first few were really good. So thank you, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.